In my 20s, I thought I was invisible. I thought I was going to conquer the world, money be damned. But let's just say that reality of life, failed relationships, failed businesses brought me back to reality. And largely due to financial struggles. Basically, I went through so much that was caused by financial struggles. And a whole lot of headache that could have been avoided if I knew better about about money and how to handle money. And that's why today I want to share some lessons, some world-building secrets that I wish I knew in my 20s. So that if you're in your 20s, even in your 30s, or even your 40s, you can begin to adjust yourself and leverage these world-building secrets to ensure that you're not in the financial struggles that I was in, and you can build and make better financial decisions. Okay, so before we get started, I want to offer you a free resource to upgrade your money mindset, and if you would like that, check it out in the description and in the comments below. It's my money mindset workbook. Is a free download that just sign up and get it for free. Okay, so let's talk about the 5 secrets or money secrets I wish I knew in my 20s. Okay, and it's never too late. For example, they said the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The next best time is now. And so if you're not already doing these 5 things, this is a good time to start. The first thing is to start investing early. Why? Because of the power of compounding. Why? So the truth is that I was exposed to investing quite early, because when I was young, my parents used to buy us shares. There was a time when there was a boom of shares. My parents would buy for us just randomly. And then I happened to work in an asset management company where the CEO of the company encouraged us to buy shares, but I didn't really take it seriously, because I felt, I want to impact the world, I want to make changes, and I can do anything and everything, and I don't really need to build wealth. So even though I made some investments, I didn't take it as seriously as I could have taken it. For example, I could have been investing and reinvesting my returns, for example, especially because I wasn't really doing much with money at that time, right? I was majorly giving out most of my salary because I really had a lot of responsibilities. So imagine that I could have invested that money. It could have made so much more money for me. So for example, one of the shares that I kept at that time, now I earn in dividends quarterly from that share the total amount of money I bought those shares. So imagine I kept many more of my investments and kept compounding. So compounding basically means that you're investing back the principal, which is the amount you invested, and again the dividends or the interest you get on that investment, and you keep doing that consistently, and you'll be shocked that your money can grow to 100-fold or even more than that if you do it consistently over a period of time. And if I had known that when I was younger, I probably would be balling right now. Living in a nice island, or just living my best life financially. So that's one of the secrets. So start investing early. It's going to definitely transform your life and all that. And then, like I said, it doesn't matter your age right now. If you've not started, the best time to start is today. So let's start. The second secret I wish I knew in my 20s was invest in a skill that can unlock your earning potential. Now, let me give you an example. So when I was in my 20s, I liked a lot of things. I liked learning. So I learned how to code, I used to write Java, but I wasn't doing it with a mindset of, oh, okay, I'm going to learn this skill, I'm going to make a lot of money from it. No, I was just doing it for fun. I did an MBA, I did multiple certifications, but I was not thinking about it strategically, like, okay, I will do this, I will learn this skill, I will become really good at this, and then this will increase my earning potential. No, I wasn't even thinking about it. I remember even when I did my MBA, I never really thought about it as, okay, I'm doing this MBA so that I can probably earn better. I was just really doing it to say, okay, I want to learn knowledge. I was passionate about entrepreneurship. I want to be an entrepreneur. So you see, right now you need to be intentional about the kind of skill sets you learn. Actually, in today's day and age, there are some skill sets that you're not taught in school, but are the ones that are going to make you make a lot of money. For example, digital marketing, content creation. Those skill sets are now so much more valuable. AI, than a lot of the other skill sets we learned in the past that are now redundant. So it doesn't matter your age. Invest in your skills and invest very strategically in a way that you say, how can I leverage these skills to improve my earning capacity? These days, people are making a lot of money doing some of the most interesting things that has nothing to do with what they read in maybe the university or their colleges or whatever. So invest in your skills to unlock your earning potential. So that's the second secret I wish I knew in my 20s. But like I said, it's never too late. And one of the things I would really advise you to invest in is your mindset. because the thing that changed everything for me was my mindset. When I was able to unlock my money mindset, what I call my millionaire mindset, my life transformed. And that's why I created the Millionaire Mindset course. I'll put the link below. It's something that I asked you to invest. I invite you to invest in yourself. It's definitely going to transform your mindset and attract more abundance to you and help you to think about things differently that will unlock money to you. So that's the second thing. The third thing is, secret I wish I knew was to take charge of your financial future. You know, as a woman growing up in Africa, I wasn't really raised to think of myself as somebody who will be the primary financial provider or whatever it is. I was trained to think that I'll be a support. For me, getting an education, getting skills was really more or less like, okay, I will support whoever the man is going to be. But I mean, life gave me boost. So I always say now that women should be financially empowered. You need to do it for yourself, okay? Do it for your kids, do it for your family. It also helps you even make better choices in relationships, for example. Because, for example, if money was not the primary reason why you needed a partner, okay, then you will be clear-eyed to choose on things that are more valuable, like character, integrity, how they show up, their communication skills, because you know that money has been, handled, and you have made better financial decisions, and you have taken charge of your financial future. So that's the third thing. Take charge of your financial future. Especially if you're a woman, everybody should, to be honest, because even men, you need money, right? But especially if you're a woman, take charge of their financial future. Prioritize your financial well-being. It's going to give you a lot more options in life. I've seen people stay in abusive relationships because they feel like if they leave the partner, they will not be able to make it financially. And I'm talking about both men and women, by the way. So it's not just one gender right now, okay? Number 4 secret, master the art of budgeting and saving. Now, that's one skill that I honestly learned early. I learned how to budget and I learned how to save. But I wasn't doing it purposefully, okay? So what I meant purposefully, okay, I am budgeting for this thing. I'm saving with this goal. So there were really no goals in mind for my budgeting and my saving, okay? So I want you to have a budget and that corresponds or backs what your goals are. So what is it you're trying to achieve this year? Do you want to buy a new car? Do you want to invest in a certain course, like a millionaire mindset course? Do you want to, whatever it is you want to do, have a budget. People always advise you to do the 30-20 and, the 50-30 and 20 rules, which is 50% on your needs, 30% on your wants, and 20% on your savings. Whatever works for you, just make sure that you have a budget and you're saving towards a certain goal, a certain vision, and making your dreams come to pass. And one of the things I've learned by budgeting in recent years is that it also challenges me to think about how would I make more money, right? Maybe there are a couple of things I want to achieve this year. By the time I drop my budget, I'm like, oh my God, I need to really, buckle up in my earning skills, because by doing those things, okay, it will help me to achieve my goals. So that is my number 4 secret of what I learned. I wish I learned when I was younger. Purposeful budgeting and saving, not just budgeting and saving, purposeful, okay, tied to a goal. All right, if you enjoyed this video so far, please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to this channel and share with your friends and your community so that we all build wealth and become prosperous. Number 5, build a strong financial network. Now, to be honest, you need to surround yourself with people who would in the future add value to you financially. Now, when I was younger, I was good at building relationships because I learned early that, relationships are so powerful, right? But I didn't do it from a perspective of how those relationships would translate to, helping my financial future, okay? But subconsciously, because I was good at building relationships, when I think back, I realized that my first major job came through a relationship that I nurtured and I kept. Even in business, our company, Ruzo, when we were raising funding for our business, a lot of that money came from the relationships that I had cultivated over the years. So relationships are powerful. So cultivate a strong financial network and also surround yourself with people who you want to be like, either physically or virtually. Let your social media feed be filled with people that inspire you, people that want you to make you want to aspire to be more, okay? And they will transform your finances. They will help you upgrade your financial mindset and attract abundance to you. Now, I don't know, let me know in the comment below which of these 5 points you are going to start taking action on, or you're already doing, or maybe you have other tips that you are using right now to build the financial future that you want and all that. Share with me, because I'm also still on this journey to really creating wealth and creating abundance, and so let's do it together. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like I said, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with your community, and I will see you again in the next one. Bye bye.